Becky is your priority, not me.
What do you mean?
Like, she's the one that's next to you every day.
Are you open to being with me and Becky?
If to be just with me, you can't do that.
Do what?
To be with me. Just, man, my husband only for me. I don't like to share my man.
You know what though? I am surprised that Becky and Justin are still out here trying to find a sister wife, to be honest with you. Because their experiences so far have been absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. Like, yo, when are they gonna get it right? As far as I'm concerned, like, the whole thing's been a complete calamity. I mean, listen. I don't know how these two are out here finding these women. But they need to bring in like a management team, a director of seeking a sister wife, to bring them someone in who may actually take them seriously. Like the way she came in, she's like, listen, I think that Becky's a priority, not me. Well, Becky is the first wife, so of course she's going to be a priority. But of course she's saying it for a reason. You know, she's saying it because she's trying to say that, hey, unless I am the priority, we ain't going to work. So you gotta make a choice of where you put Becky to the side and you put me first. And then also talking about how I want my husband to myself. But you know what, though? This is actually a good thing that this has happened for Justin and Becky, because if you ask me, they have dodged a red flag. Now, I don't know if they're going to part ways 100%. We saw a clip for them next week. Obviously, he tells Becky that, hey, this woman is here just to steal me, not to actually be with us. So that probably means that they're going to cut ties with her. I mean, only common sense says that, but let's just say that, of course, they do cut ties with her. I'm going to say that they both dodged a bullet, because it is rather concerning that a grown-ass woman wants to date a man that is already in a marriage just so she can steal him away. That is wild. If she really wants a man to herself, well, then go out there and date someone who's already available. Don't be dating somebody who's married, who wants you to join his thing. Would it be different if she was dating somebody who she knew was married but she and his wife, so therefore she had the hope that he was going to leave? Maybe it's a different conversation. Maybe it is, but we won't get into that one. We'll stick on the topic itself in particular. And the matter of the fact is that the fact that she's more than happy to put herself in a position where she's hoping that she can steal a man of another woman is absolutely bonkers. Red freaking flag. So, to be honest, I think it's a blessing. It is a blessing. I don't think it is. It is a blessing. You know, that she's decided to say what she said, and therefore they can now make a choice to obviously bounce. Because really and truly, what is the point? Now, this we're going to do something different. I'm also going to talk about another couple in this video period, because that one literally has like a second of a clip, so it's easier. Let's get into it.
Deal for me to potentially marry someone and get in that kind of involvement. Bringing in an individual that's not meant to be here could definitely stir things up.
I did find it that when she said to bring in an individual that's not meant to be here, that blew my mind. But let's talk about the fact that, you know, they want her to marry Jasmine. And of course, the fact that she's not even comfortable being in this lifestyle, for her to then marry someone that she doesn't even want in the household, that is a problem, you know. Now, obviously, at the end of this episode, Nick does pull her to the side and says, hey, let me know, what do you think about this? Are you okay with this? Now, of course, we didn't get the answer because we have to wait for the following, for next week. But the matter of fact is, though, I think it is quite wild that they actually think that this woman, Danielle, is actually going to want to marry somebody else just so that person can be a part of the mix. When the whole time of this whole season, Danielle's been nothing but awkward about another woman coming into their lives. I think, to be honest with you, the Davises may have to come to terms with the fact that Danielle's never going to be comfortable with anyone coming in. Unless maybe Danielle goes out there and scouts a woman for herself, so, you know, and courts herself, maybe. But really and truly, I don't see it happening. But either way, though, it's just the way this woman isn't supposed to be here. I found that hilarious. But nonetheless, though, either way, it's another unsuccessful week for the Ryan family. And right now, it is another challenging week for the Davis family. It is what it is. Nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below and we can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.